MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. First pitch, oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but
oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Gil Garcia will come on defensively now as he takes over his second. Chad Pinder is also into the ball game now as he takes over for his second. Louis Severino is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Mike Guzman will also enter as he takes over for third base. J.J. Tierney is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Into the box, Aaron Judge. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Stepping in now, Travis Shaw, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. One run is scored. Two runs have scored. The relay. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a three-run triple, and they've pushed the lead up to 4.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. The runner's breaking for home. Swung on and missed. And they put the tag on him for the out. And he must be saying, are you trying to kill me? The pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Booker is right there as he takes it for the second out. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's on the move again from first. Popped him up. Bowles is there, and he puts it away to stop. And that.
Leading off for the game. Second baseman.
Fastball in there for a called strike. A pause and the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting second, the shortstop, Roberto Osuna.
In now, Roberto Osuna as he rips it on the ground to second. Freeman's got it, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result. Into the box now, Daniel Mengden.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this. And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A's are gone in order. They're down 4-0.
Leading off for the Yankees, designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Booker has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Popped him up. Severino in foul ground. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 1 out, nobody on. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Cotton going back, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here for Bradley Zimmer. His first homer so far in the series, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Third baseman number 13, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the 0-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. A swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. The Yanks able to add on 1 more via the into the box, Luis Severino.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 0-1 grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him, so that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Stepping in now, Jarrell Cotton, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jarrell Cotton becomes out number 2 this inning. In now, Ryan Butcher. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Pineda pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. As he swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. 1-2-3 go the A's. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. On a line, that's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Boy, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive, and early going, the first 2 innings, they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the 3rd.
Boy, D-Row, he's not missing very many barrels so far in this one. That is back-to-back bullets and another base hit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There was this banner that hung in the Texas Rangers clubhouse back in the day that said, hit or get left behind. That's exactly what this offense is doing.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Again, another foul ball. Judge at second. Shaw on at first with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. One there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Standing in now, Jacob Stallings, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. From the stretch. This one's down to third. He's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it. Or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. No balls and a strike to count. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Into the box, Mark Trumbo. And a double steal try here. Bouncer to the left side. The throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now everybody's going to be safe.
Now batting.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Stays alive, still 0-2. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 0-2. Pop high in the air. Pinder is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in now, Michael Guzman.
Leading off for the
first
game.
pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping in now, Paul Blackburn. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, the good news is this guy can really dial it up and let it fly. The bad news is sometimes he overthrows it and has absolutely no idea where it's going. He's in a little bit of a trouble, so we'll see if he can work his way out of this.
And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Into the box, Chad Pinder, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed really.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. And they'll get back in standing.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't cap it.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
In now, Chris Bryant. Fouled off. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. In the air now, out to right field. Buchter on the move. He can't get there, and now he's off to the races. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Out in front of it, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Stanton stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runner breaks for third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Runner goes for third. Hit hard down the line. The 0-2 once more. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Popped him up. Severino has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher, Jacob Stahl.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The next 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Buchter is there. And that's the third out. Standing in now, Luis Severino. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Jarrell Cotton. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. On, he pops it up. In comes Judge. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Ryan Butcher. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Pineda pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he struck.
Leading off for the Yankees, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-for-2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Buchter moves over. 1 down.
Now back, designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trumbo, base runner at first with 1 out. He'll try it again from first. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Here's the 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Popped him up. Severino is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Into the box now, Michael Guzman. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
And sometimes when you're down like they are, you've got to find a way to spark your offense any way you can. Now they've got the leadoff man on base and the starter working from the stretch. We'll see if this ignites them a little bit.
And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And did he square around? No, it's ball one.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Stepping in now, Rex Bowles. Now a bunt attempt here. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman when you have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need two good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one. No hits to this point, just keeping him close. 2 out with the man at first. Way in front of that fastball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman number 13, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hard liner to center field. Cotton is right there, one down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Thought this middle